Good morning, and welcome to Prana, Yawna, that sacred space, first thing in the morning, to bring awareness to our breath, to sit with our morning breath, and know the importance of opening and expanding and connecting in the very moment of our awakening. And so this space is available to sit with and expand the breath as we fight through the yawns of the early morning awakening. Just beginning our practice by bringing all awareness to ourselves, to our physical bodies, and that understanding that as we draw in breath, we as the physical body, the physical space, is affected, is changed. We must expand to allow new breath to enter our body. We must be present in the process of inviting new life into our body and remain present as we release that which no longer serves us. And so within this physical vessel, allow for that space of growth, of elongation of the spine, of the chest, and expansion of the belly. Keeping our mindful awareness on that space in the belly that is the core center of all of our energy, all of our prana. This is our dantian, our energetic one point just below the belly button. And so to begin awareness of our breath this morning as we fight through the yawns, just be aware of the breath. Follow its journey in the body as it encourages our physical bodies to stretch and elongate, to bring in new breath, and be present to ensure that our breath fulfills its purpose by entering, expanding, and collecting in our belly, in our diaphragm, in our dantian. It's that beginning our day with that mindful awareness of that diaphragmatic breathing. And so let us start here, just by drawing in breath slow and easy, and just feeling that belly expansion as we do. Mindfully breathing into completion, and then just releasing gently through the nose for our exhale. And just staying present with this moment, with this motion, with this routine. And you feel the yawns of the early morning come, embrace them. Let it happen. It is new energy coming in. We welcome and invite the prana. And this is the practice of inviting it, of expanding it, of being present for it. And so for the first few moments, we'll stay in this space, just keeping awareness of our inhalations and our exhalations, ensuring that our breath collects and expands deep within our belly. Notice the sensations in the body as we stay present with our breath, as we continue to encourage the belly expansion. What do you feel? When we remain present, when new prana enters the body, we feel it deeply, we experience it, we are aware of it. Let's start to take our practice a little deeper. Now that we have awareness of our breath, now that we drive it and direct it, send it to expand in our belly, to open the diaphragm. Let us remain present through the entirety of our breath. Elongate further. Encourage that expansion. Elongate the spine as we draw in breath. Release from the belly as we exhale. You may like to encourage a slight circular motion in the body, which invites us to grow and elongate as we breathe in. There's that gentle release as we exhale. With the new inhalation, we start to come forward slightly, elongating the spine, tilting the head up. At the completion of our breath, coming down slightly, facing forward. Very gentle, subtle movement in a circular motion. Notice the journey of the head, the natural journey that your body will want to take. Encourage your body to move slowly. Draw out, elongate each breath. Make sure we avoid tucking our chin to our chest. As we come down, we always have this space, looking forward. Breathing in again, circling up. Slowly release. Stay present with the journey of our breath. As the knowing we are creating the circular journey, following the breath, following the head pattern, the opening and elongating of the spine, ensuring that the new breath that we bring in expands the belly, opens the dantian. As we release our exhalation, we release from the belly. and release gently. As we move to expand this practice, we're going to be more active in the drawing in of our breath. We're going to slightly increase the pace of our inhalations while continuing to stay present and mindfully maximizing our inhalations. As we do so, with open palms, the backs of our hands down in front of us, or resting gently on our lap, ensuring that we keep our shoulders relaxed and disengaged. Really expand and encourage. Take everything that next level. Reach, expand, elongate the belly. Drawing breath to completion, sending it all the way down, expanding the belly. And this time more purposefully expelling the breath through the nose from the belly. Breathing in fully. Releasing from the belly purposefully. Open, greet the sun. Straight up and down this time. Emphasizing that release, pushing out old breath from the diaphragm. Breathing into completion. Pressing out old breath. Note that we are not exhaling to completion. We are not forcing out every tiny bit of air in our lungs. Breathing in to completion. Until we can draw in no more breath into our lungs, press out from the belly. Breathe in again. Until we can draw in no more air, release from the belly. And immediately back to your inhalation. Lift and expand. There is no moment when the breath is not active. There is no moment of holding the breath. It is inhaling to completion. Release from the belly. Inhale to completion. Release from the belly. Draw out your inhalations, especially at the top, to ensure lung capacity. Press through the belly to release our breath. We're at a slightly more rapid pace, listening to your body. The process of elongating and expanding, strengthening, growing and cleaning our lungs, oxygenating the cells, bringing new life, new energy to our being in this very moment. Remembering to continue that circular loop. Never holding the breath for a moment. Not for a moment. Not here. Not in this practice. In this moment, we're building fluid breath. We're encouraging and teaching the body to expand and clean the lungs, to strengthen them, to send our breath to expand and grow in the belly, at our diaphragm. You may like to keep one hand on your belly, to notice, to be present through, to feel the expansion, and encourage that pressing of the diaphragm to release all breath in that moment. One final deep elongation. And release. Taking a moment to release and allow the breath to normalize, staying present with what you feel. Notice the body wanting to naturally continue this elevated breath. Just work in the practice of just tilting the head all the way up as we breathe in. And right back down to eye level as we breathe out, never bringing our chin to our chest. Breathing in. Breathing out. Whole body is level, calm, and relaxed. All awareness to our breath. Shoulders are relaxed. Our bodies continue to sit in a supported and comfortable position. And our only movements are the belly expansion with the breath, the belly contraction with the exhalations, and our head tilting upwards as we inhale, coming back to eye level. As we exhale. Remember to encourage your yawning as we wake up with our morning breath. We invite the natural responses to our bodies. Notice that you feel invigorated when you yawn. It's hyperoxygenation of the cells, similar to what we're creating with this pranayama exercise. Continue to keep our awareness on the belly. And the expansion of the diaphragm at our dantian. And release. We're going to move into 1 solid minute of rapid inhalation all the way to completion and a quick release from the belly. It's going to be inhalation to completion, all the way, fully expanding and drawing in breath, expanding the lungs, drawing all of our oxygen in to our dantian, into our diaphragm, expanding the belly, and then immediately letting go. And immediately drawing in breath. So inhaling all the way to capacity, not exhaling to capacity. The exhalation is just a release. So we're going to hold this for 1 solid minute of rapid inhalation and a quick release. Breathing in fully. Release. Fully. Release. Continue to rapidly expand. 3 more big inhalations. At the height of your inhalations, hold. Slowly release from the diaphragm. And from this moment, control slowing and elongating your breath. Slowly breathe in. All the way to capacity. Take your time expanding the belly. This time remain present and slowly exhale from the belly. We immediately move from a rapid movement to controlling the slow pace of our breath. Breathing in again, very, very slowly, mindfully. Being present through every moment of your breath. Noticing the sensations in the body. What do you feel after you move from the rapid breath movement to slowly controlling the expansion in the belly and the release of old energy? You may feel tingly fingertips and arms. Stay present and slow the breathing. Putting all of our energy, all of our awareness into slowing our breath patterns. Really drawing out our inhalations, staying present as we draw out the release of our exhalations from our belly. Feeling the wave of calm and control come over your body. Noticing that you drive the wheel of your awareness. Be present in the space that you've created. Enjoy the peace that you've created. You've created prana within the body and a heightened level of awareness. And treat yourself to the yawns as they come. Our reward for early morning practice. To ensure that you stay present with your breath, you may like to bring all of your awareness to the very tip of your nose so that you feel and experience your inhalations as they enter the body. You remain equally present through the release of our exhalations. May this practice and this awareness serve you throughout your day. Thank you, my friends, for joining me for this sacred time of breath. Prana, Yawna, and good morning practice. Namaste.